Hey, I'm Philip Hawley, Senior Product Marketing Manager at Cato Networks. In the next couple of minutes, I want to talk you through what AI risk actually looks like inside of your organization and what you can do about it. Let's start with where things actually stand. OpenAI's own numbers showed 92% of Fortune 500 companies have employees using ChatGPT. Also, Microsoft Work Trend Index found 78% of those users brought the tools in themselves. That means there was no IT environment, no approval process, and an amazing amount of information being sent to AI solutions around the world. AI isn't a pilot. AI is already happening across the organization. The question is whether your security controls can see any of it. So, what does AI usage create from a risk perspective? Well, four things. First, shadow AI. Employees are using copilots, browser plugins, and agents that IT never approved. The risk isn't future adoption, it's unmanaged usage that's happening right now. Second, data security and leakage. Sensitive information isn't just moving in files anymore, it's in the prompts, in the responses, flowing through agent pipelines. Traditional controls weren't built to see any of that. Third, governance and compliance. Regulations are moving fast. Most organizations still can't show who's using what AI with which data and under what policy. And fourth, AI specific attacks, prompt injection, jailbreaks, model supply chain risk. This is an attack surface that genuinely did not exist just a couple of years ago. AI creates new risk, and it's risk that traditional security stacks weren't built for. There are three specific places where that gap shows up. When AI is embedded inside of your SaaS app, the interaction happens inside the application experience. Your controls see the app, they don't see the prompt or what the model does with it. In AI, sensitive data doesn't always travel in files. I said something already. It builds across a conversation. What was asked, what was referenced, what was generated. A traditional control looks at the single event. AI risk builds across dialect, and agents act. They call APIs, they trigger workflows, update systems. The risk isn't just what gets typed anymore, it's what happens next. And that's where Cato AI Security comes in, purpose built and native to the platform. For your workforce, you get shadow AI discovery across everything in use, sanctioned or not, prompt level visibility into what's actually being shared, an interaction policy that lets you allow, restrict, or blocked by users, groups, or data types. Worth calling out that this is not DLP applied to AI. This inspects the conversation, the prompt, the response, the full context that builds across an interaction. That's fundamentally different inspection model. And for applications and agents, when an agent calls an API, writes to the database, triggers a workflow, the question isn't just what data it can see, it's what it can do. The AI firewall governs that behavior at runtime with actual enforcement, not just logging. And it all runs from the same platform, the same dashboard, whether AI is something your employees are using or something your developers are building. Thanks for watching. If you want to see this in action, reach out to your Cato rep or request a demo at catonetworks.com.